there, French Nibs again. I'm out in the garage doing a little bit of goofing around this afternoon. Saturday afternoon. I was really hoping to be able to go over to the range today, but it is snowing out pretty hard right now, and I think it's going to stay that way for the rest of the day. So we're going to keep it inside for today. And I've got a pretty exciting mail call for you guys. This is some stuff that, as my channel continues to grow, it's afforded me some neat opportunities. And both of these are from what I consider to be sponsors for the channel now. And one of them, you've seen several packages come in the mail from this first one. But we've got a nice new package coming in from Terry and Chris over at Buck Rail. And got some neat stuff to mostly go towards my 2240 build that I want to start doing, that I'm going to be doing. And this ought to be, I also have a few other parts coming from a couple of eBay sellers that are going to go on that as well. And according to tracking, actually one of them they tried to deliver today. I had it delivered to my work, or have the delivery address going to my work, which nobody's there on Saturday, so I should have them on Monday. And the other ones are showing for delivery on Monday. They just haven't even gotten to my area yet. But what I have here is some cool stuff, like again I said, mostly for the 2240. I did for the where is it? There it is. So I did for my 1322. I did the normal kind of AR-15 looking collapsible butt stock. And I wanted to do something to make it look a little bit different. So I ended up going with what they call over there their minimalist buttstock, which just doesn't have that kind of cutout there, but it still allows for collapsing of the stock. But I did opt for the side folder in this one, so that ought to be a lot of fun. Let's see, how does this work? Oh, I see. So this will attach to the back of the gun, and then you can fold that back out of the way and use it as a pistol. And then you can also fold the stock out and there's the side folder with the stock attached. Very nice. Oh, so this is a 2240 foregrip. I guess I should probably get the gun out so I can kind of show you guys where the stuff all goes. So here's my 2240 so far. I borrowed the scope mounts off the 1322 for now. That'll go back on there. I actually bought the steel breech kit for the 2240, so we'll have mounting points on there for the so we have this kit here. It's a rear-facing Picatinny rail, and that's going to go in the back here in replacement of this cap, and that will allow this stock to mount onto the back of the gun and then still be able to fold out of the way. So that's that. Let's see, the other piece here is a front grip. So it's going to go down in here like this and just give you a little bit of something to hold on to once this is a carbine, and that will be pretty cool. Alrighty, and then I have an actual, so this is a metal adapter that will go with the Buck Rail suppressor and give me a nice, so I have a longer barrel coming for that as well. So that's the all of the extent. Sorry, I got a little scratch in my throat today. But that's the extent of the 2240 parts. And then this last part is actually a Donnie FL part that Buck Rail has partnered up with them to carry. And what this is actually a very nice threaded part for the Avenger or the Umarex origin, and that will allow you to screw on a suppressor. So this will be going on my Umarex origin, and we'll be playing around with that coming down the road too. Alrighty, so that is everything from Buck Rail. That's very good stuff. I really appreciate all your consideration there, Terry, and I hope so if you guys want to go over and check out Buck Rail, the link for his website is down below, and you'll be able to look that up and go find parts for your 2240 or your 1322, or I don't even know how many different models he makes parts for, but he has a very extensive inventory over there, and he's just added a whole bunch of cool stuff. And he was telling me on the phone, I talked to him on the phone, he was telling me about some more cool stuff that he has coming down the road. Hopefully he'll send some of it over for me to take a look. So I got a pretty good sized box here. This one is a new little adventure. Another subscriber that we've added to the channel. Another, not subscriber, another sponsor we've added to the channel. And this is kind of exciting. This is from, I'll put the logo up here, it's from Splatterburst. You guys know I go through a lot of targets on the channel here, and I contacted them and they agreed to send me over some supply of targets. And I agreed. Ooh, holy smokes! They sent me a lot more than that. Actually, they sent me actually 2 rolls of each of the smaller ones. I only asked for 1 of each. That's pretty cool. That's a surprise. So the first thing we have here is these are the 8-inch targets, and this is a really good value because not only do you get the big 8-inch splatterburst target, which this would be nice for shooting at longer ranges, but you also get all of these little pasters, which you could also use for smaller targets close in, and actually these bigger ones, these are like I think the same as these 2-inch ones. Yeah, pretty much. So that is a really good value. So you get 100 8-inch targets and all of those other pasters and all that other stuff. I think it was $35 for that package. And then and I'll put a link to their website. You can go right on there and order directly from them. But then we have, actually there's another one. I'm gonna leave it wrapped up, but there's 2 of these. These are 2-inch stickers, and these are when you shoot them, they indicate a little yellow ring around them. Very similar to the shoot and seize and other types of targets like that. And then this other one I think is a really good value too. So the 200 or the 2-inch, I think there's 500 total targets in each roll. If I remember right, I'll have to look it up. But this is the one that I thought would be very useful out here in the garage. So this is a 3-inch with score rings, very similar to the targets that I have been using out here for a lot of my head-to-head challenges. And I think there's 200 and some of these 3-inch targets on each one of the rolls, and they did send me 2 rolls of those too, which is just fantastic. So quantity 250 of the 3-inch, and then there is for each one there's a bunch of these center pasters that come along with them as well. So these are basically like another 1-inch target you could use as well. And so that's pretty cool. Let's see. So it's got a label inside. It says quantity 30. So there's a lot more than 30 there. Yeah. So the 8-inch one's definitely 100 of the 8-inch targets. Plus there's just like 1,000 of those black dots and hundreds of those other ones. Yeah, that's kind of weird. The 2-inch one says there's a quantity of 30 labels, and I believe it said on the website that there was 500. So, but anyway, that is my mail call for today. Very exciting. Go ahead and check out Splatterburst. Again, look in the description below. I'll have a link to their website. I've already got the Buck Rail in there. Had that for several months now. They seem to be pretty happy with the arrangement because they keep sending me stuff. So, but I hope you guys go over and give Splatterburst some love too. So, and let them know that Nib sent you in both places. So, anyway, hope you liked the video. Till next time, have a great day.